wind is a blowing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now watch this. Come on, let's do it again. Okay, now I'm gonna stop it. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at that. Yep, that's how fast the snow's coming. Whoo-wee! Would you believe I just shoveled this like 15 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago I just shoveled this. And look at it. People, I'm telling you, stay in your homes today. Look at this. You can see where I put all the salt down. I literally had this cleaned out, this walkway. And now look. Ah! This is absolutely terrible. Terrible. The roads are like empty. Empty. Everybody's being wise and staying home. Okay, you got a few cars over there. But other than that, oh my goodness. We got some smart people. You don't want to be on these roads. A slip and slide, and the wind is just unbelievable. And oh wow. Look at that. Empty roads. Hey, welcome back to Rosie's Way. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing. My eyebrows look okay. What a few crazy days, eh? It's been madness with these snowstorms here. Well, don't mind my dry skin. I've been just shoveling snow. Yes. Go get your tea and your coffee and let's sit for a minute, and then we get to go outside and do some stuff. But snowstorm, let's start from there. For all my subscriber families that are not in Canada or in a country that has snow, I'm telling you, be thankful. The snow was crazy. We had to dig out our vehicles. I was gonna record it, but then I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna be in the mood as I'm helping this neighbor push out his car or shoveling the neighbor's driveway, shoveling my driveway. And then, you know, doing that eye contact with their house to see if it would come out and help. But no, as soon as we are done shoveling, I say we because at the beginning it was just me, and then a few neighbors doors down, does that make sense? A few doors down, the neighbor came out with this snowblower. I'm like, thank you, God, thank you. And then I'm like, wait a minute, how am I saying thank you? And I don't even know if this man's gonna come and help, but she's very nice. His family is a Christian family, a Spanish Christian family that lives a few buildings over. And he came to help. What happened was I was outside shoveling because I knew being here most of my life in Canada that we were with the snow warning and schools were closed and colleges and universities were closed. It was just, you know, they were preparing for it. And then you thought, okay, it looks so peaceful and calm outside. How is there going to be a snowstorm, a blizzard? Well, the calm before the storm. Remember that saying? Always keep that in mind. There's always calm before the storm in life, and even as in our weather, but also in life. And so anyways, I said, okay, I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna go outside, okay? Because the next morning I woke up, I go, oh, that doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. I go outside and I step down. It's like, whoosh, my feet went almost up to, I guess they sunk I guess up to my knees in snow, past my knees. And then as I went further, it went past my knees even more. And I'm like, no. So then I remembered that my shovel was broken. So I'm thinking, do I go knock on the neighbor's door or what do I do? So I knocked on the neighbor's door. They didn't open. So I said, okay, let me just go in our storage shed. And if he sees me out his window, he'll know it's me. But I felt really weird doing that because it's like, that's not right. Let me just knock some more. Finally, I'm like, I can't wait because I know this snow's deep, and if it sits, it's going to be so heavy. So I'm like, okay, cool. I get the shovel. I'm thinking if he freaks out at me, I'll apologize for going in the shed and taking his shovel. But he can see everything from his house anyways. So I go out and I start to shovel, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking burning calories. Okay, so then, all right, pause. Then the next door neighbor, 3 doors down, next door neighbor comes out and he's the one with the snowblower. And then I'm helping the neighbor. At this time he comes out and I'm helping the neighbor, ready for this, push his truck out of the parking spot because he's gone on ice and it's going with his tires, right? So I'm like, no. At first I'm like, I'm not pushing this truck. So I'm trying to, help. So I'm shoveling out, and he's getting more stuck. And then I see that he's stuck on ice. And I'm like, you have to stop, stop. But he's from the Congo and he's learned French. And now, I'm trying to speak French and he wants to learn English. So we're going back and forth. I'm like in the different languages. And I'm like, can you stop. I'm like, stop. Because he's just making a bigger gap with that zzz on the ice. So I'm trying to explain to him, shovel some snow under the tire so you can get the truck out. Because right now you've dug a hole so deep with spinning out because this treads on his tire was completely worn off on one side. But instead he starts digging the snow out. I'm like, no. So finally, the other gentleman comes and we use boards and we're using, my hands in the camera, sorry about that. We're using boards and everything to get him out. And then I kept on shoving the board underneath and telling the gentleman to turn the wheel. Finally, after about an hour outside, we got him out of his little parking spot. And then he goes to stop and we're like, no, don't stop. Keep going, reverse, hit that gas, reverse. So he goes he's like, no, out to the street. I'm like, yes, woman power, no? So then, the other neighbor goes, okay, I'm going to help you. I'm like, and I'm looking at my driveway going, I'm almost done. But then I wasn't because the snow was so deep. But I'm like, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Does he not come over the snowblower and he forgets to turn the head of the snowblower? The snowblower comes and it goes, guess where it landed? Guess where it went back to? Yeah, the place that I shoveled. On my patio also. My back porch. The stairs. I'm looking at him and he looks up at me. I'm like, and I started laughing. I guess he thought I was going to fight because you should see his face. And then he just starts to laugh and he's like, oh, right? So then he runs out of gas. Yeah, we run out of gas. And I'm like, oh man, nobody wants to go to the gas station right now to go get gas. So he just looks at me and he puts down he lets go. He turns off the snowblower and he walks up the back stairs near our house and he goes into the gentleman's shed. The same gentleman that I borrowed the shovel from. And he brings out a gas can. I'm like, a gas can. I'm like, of course. Thank you, God. Whew. When we said we had to be prepared, we had to be prepared. So he comes down the stairs and he's smiling. He's holding a gas can. Now, anybody who knows me knows I cannot stand the smell of gas. It's disgusting. It's gross. So he's pouring. I'm trying to stand there looking all, nonchalant, real cool, like freezing, couldn't feel the tip of my fingers. And then he looks at me because he's trying to pour the gas and he goes, because he couldn't get the piece for the snowblower to pour the gas. So he goes to me, can you hold this? I'm like, oh no. So I lean over and I hold it and I turn my head and he's like, say, what's wrong? I go, I detest the smell of gas. And then he goes, oh no, this smells so good. And I'm like, no, and I'm gagging. I'm like, and he's laughing. And I go, finally I turn around, well, yeah, it smells good if you're doing a barbecue. So he just breaks out laughing so hard. So I'm holding, I swear he started pouring that gas in slower because I'm like, hurry up. And he's just going, looking at me and he's killing himself laughing. And we made what seemed like a strenuous morning into a fun, not a fun filled, but a fun moment. So, I kind of felt bad leaving him out there, but I had to go make Belle her lunch. He's like, go, I'm gonna take care of it. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, and he looks at me because he knows I'm about to say, you better turn the head on that snowblower and make sure I don't come outside and sink in snow again. But he knew. But it was crazy. We dug, and then today we dug out some more. And lucky, I'm blessed that I was raised in Ontario in a town that got tons of snow all the time, and we learn how to drive trucks and we learn how to drive SUVs. We learn how to drive all those things. We call it manhandling the wheel to get it out with a snowstorm like this. Oh, God, thank you. Because I'm telling you, if I was one of those dainty little, I can't do it, I would still be sitting there. No, man, I said no. I drive a 5-speed. I drive a stick because I don't want to drive automatic, I can't. So I drive a 5-speed SUV, and I'm telling you, I was like, and I'm switching them gears, man. I'm like, and I get stuck. I'm like, nope, not today, not today. Gotta shovel it out. So the neighbor comes, who I help push out, and he's standing there. I go, just a minute, I got this, I got this. So I get back into Betsy, and I'm like, all right, here we go, girl. I hear, I go, not today. Put her in forward, back. And he's just, his eyes are huge. And he's just, from my side view, I can see him. He's just staring at me. I'm like, yes! Got Betsy out, like, and I honked the horn, beep, beep. And I drove off. And you can just see his face. He was in shock. Yes, because a woman did it. I did it. I geared down, geared up, and I went. So it felt good. And I'm telling you, for people who drive automatics, no, it's better to drive a stick, because come winter, oh my goodness. Yes, if you're driving on the highway miles and stop, go, and you're always switching gears, that can be difficult. But I'm telling you, when it comes winter, I am grateful that I have a stick shift. But yeah, so how have you been since I've been blabbering off? How are you doing? I'm just finishing cleaning and, you know, the little things, and I'm going to head back outside and I'm going to go do some errands. So I want you to come with me. I want to go to the ice show that's in my neighborhood too. So we're going to make a stop there and see how much it's going to cost and all the good stuff. But we have other things. I'm going to get this out. My lips are dry. I'm going to get this out. But I hope you're safe, and I hope you're finding the good things in life. Every precious moment counts. And yeah, come on. Did you finish your tea? All right, come on. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, how was your Valentine's Day? How was it? Did you get presents? Did you get to celebrate with your loved ones? You know, leave a comment in the comment box and tell me what you got. Did you get chocolates? Did you go for dinner, or did you just chill? But even, were you your own Valentine's? You know what I mean? I don't really fully do Valentine's anymore. I used to, but not no more. But tell me how yours was. Okay, can you see that van behind me? You know, see that snow on top? See the snow on the bottom? That's all one night fall. One night. Welcome to Canada. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Uh-huh. Whee! Oh, I think somebody's stuck in a ditch. Yep. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, he's gone. He's done. I think he was... Or is it just... Man, hurry up! Oh, I see. He's trying to reverse park into a snowbank area. And the other person's getting overwhelmed with it. And there's a mini traffic jam on the back street. But that's almost every back street, because it's just terrible. Like, it's just, look at that. Look at that. Look at that pile over there. It's, ooh, hello. You're gonna go right over the top. Can you see him? Can you see that? Oh, wow. You gotta be careful they don't go into the embankment there and get stuck. There you go, you got it. Come on. No, wait. Yep, I think he's out. Yay! You did it! Skills, man, skills! It's like iceberg, miniature icebergs, doesn't it? Look at that one. Totally crazy. Oh my goodness.
La maison.
Non, c'est...
Il donne 1% si on fait la reste, ça prend un peu de moment pour le corriger.
All right, thank you.
Non, mais j'ai fait changer ma carte.
Now I'm going to see if I can do the skills driving again. Let me get all buckled up and zipped up. Woo-wee! I had to make a quick stop at the... Hey, what we got the name? How come I don't... Depanneur Extra Saint Michel. Now, seriously, that's the name of the shop I go to all the time. No wonder I can't memorize the name. You know what I'm saying? So, now I'm just focused on getting out of this. Woo, here we go. Ice, 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 baby. Oh, gotta hurry up. Traffic's coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, so I had to get out of that tight parking spot. And then all I smelled when I came out of the shop was just pure reefers. And then I'm looking for the shop name. I always said, okay, let me just get the name of the shop because I go there a lot, right? The Top Shop, we call it. Yeah, there's no name. It's just Depanneur Saint Michel. That's it. But they're a cool bunch of family members. Like, they're guys that own it. They're all family members. And mostly in this neighborhood, the Depanneurs are owned by family members and uncles, aunts, cousins, husband's wife, that type of thing, you know? Which is really cool. Don't pull out yet. I'm coming. Wait. Thank you. I'm trying to drive slow so my phone doesn't fall off my dashboard. Because all you all forgot at Christmas to get me one of them things, but I'm going to get it myself. I'm going to get it myself so I can mount this and drive and talk to y'all. Okay, I just want to show you something before I drive into the driveway. You see all that? You see all that? You see all that? We shoveled it. Yes. I'm all proud of myself. Now, here we go. Oh, you hear it? Yes, man. Yes, Betsy. Woo, woo. Yes. Oh, oh, yeah. So I just wanted to show you, okay, because I have to brag it off. Like I said, I was out there for about a good, actually, it was longer than an hour. Maybe an hour and 30 minutes out here. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you. Yeah. Quebec winters don't joke, eh? They don't play. We had a lot of, you know, like I said, I grew up north in Ontario, and we had tons of snow. This was normal snow. But over the years, you get used to, what do you call it? Less snow, less storms in a short period of times. Shorter summers, longer winters. You get all that. You get used to it. Actually, it's shorter winters now. And I don't know, milder winters. But we always get hit with that one or two big storms. And then it goes away. It takes a while to melt, and then it goes away. But, yeah, they said there's another one supposed to come up soon. I don't know if there will be, but I hope not. But if there is, I'm going to shovel. I'm going to shovel. I got to go return the guy's shovel. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go inside. I'm cold. Are you cold? I am. Let's go inside.